I don't know at what level they think actually went off, but let me quickly share again my screen, okay? And I'll try to take it over again so that maybe we miss out something. So, like I'm saying, guys, a leader will be entrusted at the national level. And at this national level, I was explaining that the admin trusted me at this level because I have earned the highest number of bounty in my country. So that's why I've been trusted in the national level, meaning that I'm a builder, okay? Means I'm a builder. So now I'll be able to now select people based on their leadership skills. And how do you see their leadership skills? You see their leadership skills based on the number of Bitcoin bounty that they have earned, okay? And at this level, we'll be able to select people at the regional level or maybe state level or province level. You'll be able to select, because you can select any region here. You'll be able to see their work. And once you see their work, you can be called. So if you are being honored to call, that's what the admin says here. If you have had the honor of being selected as an assembly leader, we hope you understand the trust. The trust, because they are going to entrust you some data, and this is the data I'm talking about. Okay, so when they entrust you some data, normally you will never have access to contact information of other members other than your personal referrals on this website. But there is some urgency to set up this assembly as quickly as possible and get as many of our members on them that we have opened this additional information to you. You may have, you may be involved in other things outside of TBC, but you are not allowed to share those other opportunities with the members you find listed here. That is considered cross-recruiting, and that actively creates a lot of drama in any organization. If you cross-recruit, you will be removed from the assembly database, and you will never be trusted again in any kind of leadership role. And these are the consequences. All right, so you'll be removed, okay? You'll be removed and you'll never be entrusted with any leadership role. So I will just explain to you that the admin has entrusted me because I have earned the highest number of bounty. So if you want that the admin should trust you, start building now, right now. If you want that they should be trust you at the level of maybe the state level or maybe cities level, start building very fast in that area. We are going to see it, the admin will be able to see it like this because the admin got all the data. So at this point now, I can be able to select people in different regions in my country because I can see their performances, all right? I can see all what they are doing. There's some people that they have 0 everywhere. We don't want 0. We can't entrust you with information or data if you actually have 0. So it's time for us to build. The admin will be trusting you with some information. They'll be selecting you based on the number of Bitcoin bounties that you have earned or the number of meetings that you have attended and submit a keyword. And at that level, we'll build, like now, I tell you guys, I already have my 30 people complete. Ever since the admin entrusted me with that data, it has been very easy for me to contact these people. I've already had my 30 people. So next week, I'll be presenting it to the admin of TBC, that these are my 30 people for our National Assembly. And then next week, I'll be building now, I'll be working now in selecting people at the regional level. We call it regions here, all right? At the regional level, we shall build very fast. And once we build now, we now select people at the city level. We build, because in fact, there is no time, all right? There is no time. And admin is saying that we should do this very fast and get people to join us and benefit from Life Force. Okay, guys, so that is an example. That is a sample of what is going to happen. All right, that is a sample of what is going to happen. And that's why the admin is saying that if we give him enough fundings, he'll be able to build other things that will permit us to enjoy a very good presentation, a very good thing that will be presented to Life Force. There are a lot of things that the admin wants to add. But I'm sure that right now you have seen an example of how the assembly or how we are going to build. Let me hear from you. What do you think about what I just shared with you? What do you think about the method at which the admin is building? What do you think about this? We have Barrington Wrights. Let's hear from him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, unmute again. For some reason, you muted yourself again.
Sorry, Mbe, that was me. I touched it. I'm so used to actually unmuting myself. I didn't realize you unmuted me. How are you? Okay?
I'm fine. And you?
Excellent. I'm great as well. Okay, it was just a quick question. I'm not sure if it was this week or last week. We were listening. I was listening, and I noticed that you were able to bring up individuals in different countries. And I had a word with somebody this morning. They said, "Look, have a chat with you and see if you can actually point them in the right direction." What it is, I've found the list of people in the UK, all right, of which there are 31 signed up and probably active, sometime attending meetings, etc. I've been speaking to 2 or 3 people, and what we're planning to do is to have weekly meetings, Zoom webinar meetings, so that we could probably grow the group and kind of be more active. But to do that, when I looked at the list of people, all they had on there was just a registration number, if you like, an area, and then how many times I'd actually been on the mass adoption meeting. There was no contact number or anything. So that's my question. Is there any way I can find the contact number for any of these people? I think we've got about 11,000 plus people, nearly 12,000 people signed up or have been signed or active up in TBC over the last 4 or 5 years.
Right. So what will happen is that the admin is going to entrust the data to have access